looking for the sports channel, Gary.
Well, hello you glorious mother truckers you, and welcome to another video. Right then, so if you've been following my channel for a while and you go back on over my videos, or even on my X account, you may come to the conclusion, well, it's not even coming to a conclusion, you may quite obviously realise that I really don't like Narinder Kaur. Now, Narinder Kaur is a no one. She's one of these people who starred on Big Brother and somehow managed to get a TV career out of it. Well, not somehow, it's because she's Asian and she's a woman. And if you've noticed, the vast majority of stars who do Big Brother or these reality shows, it's the women that get all the roles. It's very rare the men do. Now, Narinder spends her entire life being a nasty, race-baiting, country-hating grifter. She can put the most vilest of things on the internet, destroy people, race bait like nobody else, but gets away with it because she is Asian and a woman. Because those two traits give her a massive advantage in this screwed up country that we live in nowadays. Now, she has had, a while ago now, well, it's about 11 months ago now, a spat with Lawrence Fox. Now, Lawrence Fox is one of those Marmite people. You either love him or you hate him. Personally, thing is, to be fair, Lawrence Fox is pretty much like many people. Sometimes they'll say things that you can agree with. There is always, with every human being, I mean, look at recently with the fact that I've had to actually agree with George Galloway. You know, because sometimes, you know, people say sensible things. Some people say things that resonate with you, and then there are other times where they say absolutely stupid shit. And Lawrence Fox is one of those in my eyes where he can say stuff that I agree with, but then act like a complete idiot in others. You know, it's a challenge. It is a challenge. But any case, and in this spat, this Twitter spat, basically, in reality, Lawrence Fox completely shut her down. And he shut her down by resharing a infamous picture from 2016, which was an upskirt shot, where, because, you know, height of her so-called, I mean, if you go by the Sun, she's really famous. She's not. She's a no one, an absolute vacuous waste of fucking air, in my opinion, ladies, of course. But she was at the height of her moment in the sun, shall we say, and like many women in that position, and it still happens today, they know by going out not wearing any pants there is an opportunity that a shot will be taken, which of course all helps. Also remembering the fact at that particular time, at moments in time, Narinder also had an OnlyFans account where you could pay to see, why you'd want to, but you could pay to see said growler. Now, this picture is widely available. You can go anywhere on the internet and you can find said picture if it's of your volition. So it's a widely known picture. It's a widely accessible picture. It's been in the public domain for a while now. And Narinder used it. Because, let's be honest, if you're going out and you know you're in the public eye, if you're going out specifically not wearing any knickers, you're doing it for a reason. We all know this, and it's played to. So, he's retweeted this particular photo. Now, Narinder, being an Asian woman, realised that she could now use this to get at Lawrence Fox. So she pretended to be upset, hurt and offended by it. I'm a mother and all that sort of ridiculous bullshit. And the Met Police, I mean, took 11 months to look into this. But they've now charged Lawrence Fox with a sexual offence for sharing said widely available publicly in the widely available in the public arena picture that Narinder herself kind of liked until it suited her. And she's used it for whatever she needs to use it for, and now she's going to use it to get Lawrence Fox done. Now, if he's charged, which he probably, if he's found guilty, which he probably will be, because Lawrence Fox is going to, and he's already been portrayed as a failed actor and a controversial this and a misogynist. And because we live in a justice system that's absolutely massively stacked up against white straight males, he's screwed. He really is absolutely screwed. So he's looking at potentially 2 years in prison. But the best thing is, he's going to be on the sex offenders register. No, really, for sharing a picture that people have had access to since 2016. You can search it up on the internet. Not going to put it up in here because obviously, if I do, I could be charged, which is the madness of it all. Now, some say that Lawrence played into her hands. I disagree in that respect. The simple truth of the matter is, what Lawrence Fox did, whether you agree with him or not, is he basically shut her up. And he did in that argument. She didn't know what to say, but she pretended, she became, as all these lunatic left-waffer idiots, feminist twats always become. They play the victim. Anyone who's on the left is, once you call them out, once you shut them down, once you make them look as stupid as they are, they play the victim, they scream and cry, and they throw the law at you. And because the law is an absolute fucking arse, you get screwed. And he's absolutely screwed to death. And she will milk this for all it's worth. Now, I can only see the reason she's done this is A, to get back at him, but B, he didn't really pay, did he? I mean, I don't understand. Well, I do understand the logic, because we can weaponise things to suit ourselves nowadays. If we're female, which is why men and boys really don't want to get involved with women anymore, because this is what will happen. If you upset them, they'll just destroy you. They'll just destroy you. And it's irrelevant whether that picture has been around since 2016. And no offence, we've all seen the picture. And once you've seen one growler, you've seen them all. They're not that amazing. Okay? They just aren't. Yeah, okay, it just appeals to men's baser instincts, which I always think is really an insult, is because men are genetic, most men, okay, some gay guys, that's cool, absolutely no problem with that at all, but most men, the vagina and the boobs are there to attract a male. That's their purpose, one of their main purposes, and obviously to give birth to the children. The vagina is not the boobs, it's nothing to do with the boobs. But in any case, I get distracted. But that's what they're there for. And as I said at the beginning, if you are a woman and you want to be keep yourself relevant and your star burning bright, one of the best ways to do, if you're in the public eye, is to go out not wearing any pants or wearing a ridiculously scanty dress. But then moan when you're objectified. Because that's the world we live in. So will Lawrence Fox be found guilty? Of course he will. He's a white straight male. He's screwed. He's screwed. Do I think it was fair? No, it really, really isn't. But then again, it's the world that we live in, isn't it? Absolute madness. So we'll wait to see him, and he'll end up being on the sex offenders register for sharing a picture. Two videos coming up at the end of this one. One will be the last one I uploaded. The other one will be the one that the gods of YouTube will have picked for you, and it's the chosen one. Now, big apologies. I do these, as you know, where most of them, they're done on the camera in the car. I film them, and then I can do them while I'm out doing other things. I can edit it and put it out, so it's always out. So at least there's but the thing is, to put the end screen things on the boxes, I need to get on the computer, and I haven't had a chance to do that recently. So if it's not there, It will be, I promise. And also my thumbnails are way behind as well. It's just been a very hectic week so far. So thank you for bearing with me. If you agree with what I'm saying, like what I'm doing, you just hit the subscribe button. You can like, you can share, you can join us in an adult conversation in the comment section down below. Remember, act like a sport little brat. It's the paddy playroom for you with the stickle bricks. There's just no need for it. There just really isn't. You can support the channel. There's a link to my PayPal account. You can buy me a coffee, and there is a merchandise shop. We are in the process. I know I said I'd never monetize it, but a lot of people are saying that I should monetize my channel because I should, for the work that I do, earn some money in respect to doing it. And you know, so I'm in the process of sorting that out. So channel memberships and all that lot will be coming back very, very soon. Any case, enough of that. I'm done. So until the next one.
What the fuck is this?